All right, yeah. So I knew my microphone wasn't on at the start. I was just testing to see if anybody would notice. That's my alibi, and I'm sticking to it. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to welcome to another Saturday Night Live. Yeah, tonight we're going through some more online shopping stuff because Black Friday was Friday gone. Those of you all watching in the future, this happened. This live was happened after Black Friday, and tomorrow, Monday is supposed to be Cyber Monday. So those are days when online shopping gets very, very, very lucrative. There are a lot of deals, there are a lot of price drops, there are a lot of bundles, all kind of stuff like that. So I'm doing these lives to help answer questions, clarify certain things. So last week we did a lot of stuff with Amazon, and then I promised this night tonight I will do things from eBay, because eBay is a valid site to shop on too from the Caribbean. And well, if you didn't like see the videos with the skybox and all that stuff, you could always look at those skybox videos whenever you do get a chance, whenever you do feel like it. So let me just make sure I share this live to my socials. And da, 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 so y'all can share the link to your friends, family, and all the other human beings who need to know this, because there are many human beings that need to know this, because everybody trying to shop online, but it's not as simple as it looks. It is simple, but there are issues that come up. How does it work? All right, so I just post in this Duffy groups. Nice. Okay, welcome. Right. So you should see this link. All right, it's there. Did I put it in every group? I think so. Yeah. So let me say good evening to my mods as usual. Ren, Jared, and Javish are here, and they are extremely good people. They are really, really good people who will mod. What's called this word, by? Who will moderate. That's the word I'm looking for. Moderate is the word I'm looking for. That's what I was trying to say. All right, so we're going to jump headfirst into eBay and see what happens, right? Because eBay is let's not jump headfirst into it. Let me explain a little bit first. Let me explain a little bit about what's happening with eBay. If Amazon is like a mall, then eBay is the market. It's two different kind of concepts. Amazon is a kind of, a kind of polished still place, it's nice and polished. Did I press the button by mistake? Yeah. Yeah, Amazon is kind of polished, streamlined, you know, kind of, kind of fancy-ish. eBay is kind of rough around the edges. It's a little bit, the user interface, it's kind of dated. And it's not very fancy. It's very, kind of like a opportunity place. It's very much for opportunistic shopping. And both of them safer. Both of them safe in terms of I've never had any problems ordering from either one of them. Both of them are safe. They work. If you have problems, eBay has a refund policy. They will refund you. Amazon will refund you. Things like that. But eBay is not as polished as Amazon. Now the reason why is because Amazon is primarily a Amazon sells on the Amazon is the primary seller. So the primary seller is Amazon. So they actually get all the items and they sell them and they pack it and all that stuff. The primary seller on eBay, though, however, is John Public. Meaning, the reason eBay is, I consider eBay to be like a market is because people go there to sell their stuff. People don't go to eBay. I mean, eBay doesn't actually sell much items on their own as a company. eBay really spends more time giving people the opportunity to sell things, and that's what you'll get when you go by eBay. And that's why the good thing about eBay is that you get a lot of you get a lot of what's this word by? Rare items. You're finding rare items on eBay a lot, right? Now, Amazon does have third-party sellers, but it's nowhere as close to as much as how much third-party you have on eBay. Nowhere as close. Third-party sellers are eBay. eBay doesn't work like eBay has a gazillion third-party sellers. Amazon third-party sellers are a lot more refined, a lot more high class kind of bigger brands kind of thing. So usually the third-party sellers on Amazon, they are more like up and coming small businesses. Small business kind of want to sell their product and they put it out, they get it sold on Amazon, cool. eBay, however, one person alone could sell one item on eBay whenever they feel like it, and there would be no big set of hoops or whatnot they have to jump through. They might have to sign a few things, but they will most likely have to post it for themselves and whatnot. Amazon third party gives you like a kind of structure to work with where you send the things to their warehouse, they will stock it for you, you sell it to people, then they will ship it out and all that kind of stuff. eBay, you had to go and stand up by your own USPS post office and send the package for yourself with the eBay sticker on it and all that stuff. So that's usually a little problem that's happened with eBay. But just to put you in the concept of how it works, Amazon is like a mall, eBay is like a market. Just keep that in your mind, and that will save you a lot of issues in the future. Save you a lot of clear up a lot of issues in the future. So let's go into Amazon, eBay.com. Right. So let's go, ebay.com, right? So when you go to eBay, they have a nice little front page and things look nice. It has a little a little polish to the front page. And what they do is that they usually kind of show popular categories and those sort of things, right? So let's say we want to search for, I don't know, let's say we want to search for pot set. So we search for a pot set and then boom, we get this page. And this page here doesn't look as pretty as an Amazon page. Because you see they have the links here, they're kind of in blue. When you click on them, Amazon will basically have a picture for everything. And whatever you click on, you choose. It's nice and neat and all that kind of stuff. eBay is not the most polished website that you would have. But there are things there. And usually, everybody is a seller. So, let's say I have a pot set and I want to sell it used. I could go, well, not from Trinidad, but I don't think you could sell things from eBay in Trinidad. But you could, if you're in America and you have used items, you can sell it on eBay. There's another site in America that they call Craigslist. It's kind of like something like that. Okay, so first thing I have to understand about eBay is that they have different sections. They have all listings, accepts offers, auction, or buy it now. Now, pause on this, This is really, really, really important. Because people think when they see a price on eBay that is the price. But sometimes it could be an auction. And it being an auction is scary because you will go and you will see a price saying right here. So you see this one here saying $10.68 and you see buy it now. That means it's available right now. But look at this one here, $122.77 and you're seeing 25 bids. Bids mean that it is up for auction. And when something is up for auction, that means anybody could bid on it and the person with the highest bid will get the item. But it's still not that straightforward. So let's see if I could narrow it down. And somebody give me something to search for that normal people want to buy. Let's say I want to buy a phone. Galaxy S21. I spelled Galaxy wrong. G-A-L-A-X-Y, right? Yeah. Right, Galaxy S21. Alright, let's just put S20. Oh, the S21 is actually what's supposed to go on next year. Sorry, my bad, yeah. Right, so I put in Galaxy S21 and I got this coming up. So I have this phone. It's in stock, ships worldwide from a USA seller. So that means the seller is from the United States. Seller is from the United States, right? But there could also be sellers from the United Kingdom. And there could also be another seller from the United Kingdom. And sometimes somebody from Spain could be selling the phone. And then sometimes somebody from Australia could be selling the phone. So what you kind of bunks up is that you don't always get somebody from the US selling the phone, which is what we would assume because you went to, go on eBay. But eBay is an international kind of site and you can get stuff from anywhere. And the thing is, remember the thing I showed you all with the skybox is that if you are living in Trinidad or anywhere in the Caribbean and you have to get something from the USA, first they have to ship it from somewhere inside the USA to Miami, and then from Miami they have to ship it to TNT. So if you buy something from the UK, which is quite across the pond, they have to buy it from the UK, ship it to Miami, and then ship it to you. So what that causes now is it causes extreme shipping delays, because when you order things from eBay and they're not ordered directly from the US and they're coming from different places, sometimes it could take a month because they have to get a plane to fly from Europe over to Miami and then from Miami down to Trinidad, and that could cause a problem. So the first thing that you need to kind of understand is that anybody could be selling from anywhere, so you have to pay attention to where you're buying it from. If you're buying it and you're getting it from the United States, then it will act like Amazon for the most part, where they will ship the item and then it will get to you and everybody will be happy. But that's always a problem. So first thing to look for is where the seller is from. Once you've determined where the seller is from, and I know the seller is from the United States because it's a lot easier for us to use our Skybox in Miami with a seller that's from the United States. Way, way, way easier than if you buy it from somewhere else. But there are some things that you can't get from the United States because remember, eBay is a place that's very good at finding rare items. Things you can't find on Amazon, you will find it on eBay. So let's say I wanted to find a screen replacement for a Motorola G5. They will have that there. It will be there somewhere. If I go and look for that on Amazon, Amazon will be like, we doubt we had that, you know. Let me see. Screen placement Motorola G5. Okay, it has it, right? So it will have it, and it'll have it at whatever price they have it here. The one that they have here is cheaper than the one that they have on Amazon, or almost the same thing. Let me see. Just the other day, thanks Jarvis, I'll search for that. Tesla tequila bottle. Right. So if I look for the Tesla tequila bottle, they won't have it on Amazon because Amazon just wouldn't sell that. But guess where you could find guess you could find the exact Tesla tequila bottle. They have it on eBay being sold. Like here. Look. $799. Shipping from the United States. And it's there. Because eBay is a normal human being selling something. It's like a market. It is not a mall where you have to go and make sure you pay your rent and you have to make sure your storefront looking a particular way and all that kind of stuff. No. They ain't really beating up too much about it on eBay. You could sell almost anything that you want once it's not drugs. Right? So so you will see that people actually selling the bottle from an empty bottle. You can't go on Amazon and sell an empty bottle. Amazon will be like, no, you can't do that. You have to sell an actual product. So eBay has that ability. So that's just to show the exclusivity. Now watch further now. There are different parts of the sellers. So you have accepts offers, auction, and buy it now. Accepts offers is, let's say it's a Nike Vapor Max, right? This is a shoe, right? Good. If I click on accepts offers means that these people are selling these for a particular price or best offer. So this person wants to sell their shoe for 136 US, but if you can't make the 136 US and they get fed up and nobody buying it, they will take the best offer. What does that sound like? That does not sound like a market. You know, when you go to the market and somebody say they're selling something for a particular price and you're like, no, I'm going to beat them down. You know, like your grandmother or your auntie used to be like, listen, I go and get that thing for a best price or something like this, or I'm going to negotiate with him. So somebody say, Yeah, until you get this for $100, and it'd be like 100. I see that the other day for 55, and it'd be like blah blah blah, 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 and all kind of stuff. And then eventually you just kind of beat them down, and then they come back home and be like, you know how much I get this for? I get this for $75. And it's literally when you look for accepts offers, you will see whatever price they have or best offer. Whatever price they have or best offer. Something else? Or best offer, or best offer, or best offer. So this means that you could basically put the money and they will decide if they'll accept it or not. All right, next one is as well vapor with a O. Okay, well, as well vapor with a U because from Trinidad now. Right, next one is auction. Auction is where things will get a little rough. So they will put the item out, right? And then the first person will bid, or no, they'll put it at a starting price. So let me explain how the auction does go, because I need to draw this one out. Right. So they will have a starting price. A starting price of like 50 US, because everything will start at 50 US. Then you could go and bid. So you could put a bid of 51 US. And then somebody else will put a bid of $51.50. And then somebody else will put a next bid of $51.75. And that bid will just keep going on and on and on and on and on. And when the person puts the when the person puts in the starting price, they also put in the amount of days that they want to leave it up for auction for. So they'll be like, starting price is that, and they want to get it sold in 5 days. So all happens is for the next 5 days, people will keep going and bidding over and over and over and over. And some people will drop out of the bidding war. The problem is that when you go and bid, you can't keep monitoring the item all the time. So this is what they do, and this is what I've done, and I've won bids on eBay already. You will bid a max price. So you say, okay, the person set this at $50, so you will set your max price as, I'm not paying more than $75 for this. What will happen is, your bid wouldn't go in at $75 one time. Your bid will go in $1 more than the current highest bid. So the current highest bid will be $51.75. You will have it now at $52.75. Although the max that you will go is that. So it will automatically add $1 or automatically top everybody's next bid by $1 every time they bid. So let's say we're looking at this shoe here, and it's they started off at $75. And there's no way I'm paying more than $100 for this, 100 US. So I'll put my bid in at 100 US, and then the timer will be counting down. Somebody else will come and see, oh, the price of the shoe is now $76. So when they see $76, they will be like, whoa, somebody bid $76 for this boy. And then they will now bid $77. But if both of us put our max bidding price at $100, what will happen is the price of the item will go to 100 one time, because two people put their max at 100. So that means the price that you're willing to pay, because you will have person A and person B. Person A says, all right, cool, I'm willing to spend $100. Person B says, I'm willing to spend $100. The price of the item will now go to $100. And then now, they will send a notification to person A, like, all right, what are we going to do? Because somebody just outbid you. Or somebody bid the same amount as you. Are you willing to carry up your maximum bid to $105? If you carry it up to $105, what person B will see is that the price of the item now goes up to $101. But they don't know what your maximum bid is. So now, they don't know what your maximum bid is. So they will see it went up to $101, and then they'll be like, okay, cool. It went up to 101. Let me carry up my bid to 110. When they carry up the bid to 110, person A now will have to be like, am I going to try to go further or not? And person A will be like, nah, I done. So then the shoe will end up getting sold for that price. However, if you have person A and then you have person B, the price of the item is $75. person A says, okay, I'm willing to spend $100 on this item. Person B says, okay, I'm willing to spend $76 on this item. From the time this person bids 76, it will tell them that they were outbid, and the new price will become $77. Even though this person A said that they're willing to spend $100, it will be at $77 until somebody goes higher, because the person put a starting price as that. So the bidding war is an automatic bidding war on eBay. So when you bid for an item, it basically automatically checks to see if it reaches your ceiling, then it will tell you, okay, you have been outbid. If it doesn't reach your ceiling, the bidding time will go down to whatever time, like you say, is that a day or 24 hours. And then after the 24 hours, you will basically get the item because you work for that. So you don't have to keep going back over and over and over to bid on and on and on and on. That will take too long. Right. So that's the auction section. Then there is the buy now section. Buy now means that the person will put the item and they will sell it at whatever price they set. And whatever price they set, you either buy it now or not. And the thing about eBay is that their shipping is usually more expensive than Amazon. The reason why the shipping is more expensive than Amazon is because, remember, it's actual people who are going to ship it. So it's not like Amazon, who has this big warehouse and the warehouse picks items and put the items inside a box and then it gets shipped automatically and they have robots and all them things. No, this is actually a human being that has to put this in a box, wrap it, carry it to the post office and pay for it to be sent. So that's why the shipping on eBay usually is a lot higher. But the reason it is a lot higher is because it's costing them money. Costs them a lot of money. Alright, so let me change the shipping from Trinidad and Tobago to US. HIJKLMNOPQRSTU. Right, United States. 33333. Thumbs up. I think that was a code. No? Alright. Yeah. Right. So the price for the shipping is $7. So it's not that bad in terms of, like, some items when you buy on Amazon, they don't give you free shipping, or if you don't pay for the free shipping, you'll get it. But it's okay. Alright, so let me see if I can answer these questions here. Mongolia Beauty, do you consider eBay to be trustworthy in terms of shipping and quality of products? Well, again, to that, to determine the quality of products on eBay, you have to spend a little more time reading through the reviews and whatnot. But for the things that I buy, and I spend a lot of time reading the reviews, yes, I consider it trustworthy. I've never been scammed on eBay before, but I knew someone who got scammed and I helped them get back their money, and eBay did give them back their money because they proved that the item that they got wasn't what was advertised or some kind of thing like that. So eBay will just charge the seller the money and you'll get back. But it's a hit or miss. So let me show you like what I never bought a laptop. Most of the times I buy spare parts on eBay, right? So let's say I'm looking for a what did I have to buy the other day? I had to buy a replacement screen, MacBook Pro 2012. Yeah, 2012 MacBook Pro. Right. So I had to buy a replacement screen. Now there are some things I had to pay attention to. If I want to buy this replacement screen for this MacBook Air, I'm seeing that it is pre-owned. I'm not going to buy a pre-owned screen. Like, a pre-owned screen more than likely will have problems going on with it. So the first thing that you need to look for when you're actually ready to buy something besides the fact that you have to go by buy now and don't look for accepts, offers, or auction. But you could go by auction if you're willing to wait it out to see if you get things at a really good price. Because there's a time I was willing to wait it out and I got something for $100 cheaper because the auction was finished, and I won it because I said I was willing to pay a certain amount and nobody else met that, right? So this one here says brand new. So brand new mid-2011, 2012 LCD screen replacement. So now I click on it. Now remember last week when I was going through Amazon, I was showing you how all the reviews look, right? So what eBay has is something called a seller rating. Seller rating means that people have bought from this person before. Remember, it's one person. Sometimes it could be a really, really small company, but it's one person, and they're rating this one person for their work. So seller rating now would be, okay, this person has a 99.7% positive feedback. That means 99.7% of the people that order things from this seller usually get what they ask for. So once you have a high seller rating, then you have a chance. But if you want to check to read what happens when this person sells things, you would see, okay, item is as described, 921. Communication, 950. Shipping time, 950. Shipping charges, 983. So all these feedback rankings are checking to see how this person actually sells their things. So we see that they're based in China, and they have been an eBay member since 2015. They have 1,056 positive reviews, 4 neutral and 3 negative. So we want to see what those 3 negative reviews are, right? Ordered 40 pin, sent 30 pin. We sent it back and they say it's broke. Scam. The item doesn't work with macOS, lights, but doesn't really want terabyte drive. Very unhappy, cheap material. So these are 3 people who had problems when they ordered this person ordered a touchscreen digitizer replacement, this person ordered a USB cable adapter, and this one ordered a mouse pad. So 3 out of the 7,000 people, no, sorry, out of the 2,000 people that have 2,720 people that have ordered from this person had problems. Everybody else says they're good. Accurate, reasonable shipping cost, shipping speed is good, and high communication. So it would be easy for me to decide, okay, cool. I want to get this replacement LCD screen. Again, it's at a good price because they're selling it good. Only problem is it's shipping from no, this good. It's shipping from the United States. So that's good. Once I see that shipping from the United States, I'm all right. Let me go back now and let me show you one that's shipping from China. Look here. Screen replacement cable for MacBook Pro 13 Unibody. Shipping from China. So now let me click on it and see. Seller rating is 98.7%. Usually, if somebody is not 95% and up, I wouldn't buy from them on eBay. That's me, because I just kind of afraid. Like, if you can't get a seller rating to be 99 point something, you're doing something wrong. However, this person has 42,722 reviews. So it's kind of hard to turn away from the fact that 98% of the people, almost 99% of the people who buy from you, 42,000 of them had a good experience. So therefore, it might be worth my while. Problem is, it's shipping from China. Once you buy something from China, tell yourself you have to wait a month and a half to get that. Like, I bought something from China in October, and it now reached my skybox the other day. Because, well, that's just the nature. It had to come from China. Coming from China is not a simple thing, right? So, I would find that, right? eBay is really, 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 really good for replacement parts for phones and laptops and computers and things. This is where I go when I want to find a specific part for a particular device, a particular computer, a particular laptop, particular phone. They always have good stuff. The things that I don't do on eBay, well, from my perspective, is buy things like, no, buy shoes too. I buy shoes on eBay. Well, the reason I buy shoes on eBay is because my foot kind of big. My foot is size 13, 14 sometimes. And when you go on Amazon, they do have the size 13 and 14 It's kind of like when you go to a store in Trinidad. I don't know if you have experienced that. Well, that is the story of my life. I can't get close to fit me because I'm too tall, I'm a foot too big. But, I mean, everybody have their struggle. But when I go on eBay, I could find shoes with my size, and the prices are usually good. So I could click on a shoe, I could say, all right, not a used shoe, I want shoes that are new. Condition must be new. New with box. So I'll be like, all right, once you know your size and you know how your shoes work and whatnot, you could easily find the shoe that you want. Once you know the US size and you know what the size M is, and some people have wide feet and they are wide whatnot. So both shoes already, same concept. But let me show you what the important part of when you're buying any item is when you go into it. So they have the shoe, they'll have the picture, sure, no problem. They'll have the price, they'll have buy it now, they'll have everything that you would normally look for. And then at the bottom, when you scroll down, they will have description. They will have these pieces of information. This information here is real important. You see their shipping policy. Everybody has a different shipping policy, and they are allowed to do that because remember, eBay is a market. eBay is not a mall. eBay is every man for himself, and they kind of deciding how they're going to sell. So it says all orders are processed 1 to 2 days within payment. Please ensure that you specify the correct address upon checkout. This will not change the shipping address, whatever. Because if you put the wrong shipping address and they ship that to the wrong person, hard luck. The person now, they will take your money. The person who gets it will have to know, they will have to be the one that decides to send it back saying, no, I never ordered this package. So it's kind of like if you put the wrong shipping address and it's shipped to somebody and they get it, it's like somebody put money in your bank account. Or you send money to somebody but you send it to the wrong bank account, and the person who got it sold it one time. That'd be kind of awkward, right? Yeah. So you kind of need to make sure that you understand that concept. All shipments include a traceable tracking number. They are sent by FedEx. We offer expedited shipping. International payment is this, blah, blah, blah. Right. This part here, this tab for returns. Click on returns. If you are not 100% satisfied, you can return your items for a full refund within 30 days of purchase. Now, this happened to me. This happened to me early where I bought something. It took long to reach to Trinidad. It was the wrong thing, and I shipped it back, but it didn't reach back to them in time, and I missed my 30-day purchase, and I lost the item too. So I sent back some, I think it's a phone I bought. The phone said it was unlocked, but it wasn't unlocked. So I sent it back to them, and it didn't reach back in time, and I had to put the bill on the phone. They ended up shipping it back to me, but I mean, yeah. So you must be able to make the 30 days purchase. But remember, Trinidad, if we're buying from the US, sorry, if you buy something from China and it takes more than 30 days to reach here, then you can't get the 30 days back warranty because the 30 days is already done. Because from the time they ship it, the 30 days start. So if you buy items from really, really far places, that wouldn't be easy to do, right? Then they have authenticity guarantee, blah blah. So each seller will have these little parts here. If the seller chooses to put these things, that means they probably mean business. If the seller doesn't have a return policy, a shipping policy, and an authenticity policy, then you might want to hold back because that seller may not be putting effort into their sales. Then they will have nice pictures. Whenever they have nice pictures, you tell yourself, all right, cool. They know what they're doing. So I could trust them. And more than likely, if I wanted this shoe, well, I probably could have buy it because I realized that, okay, the seller is highly rated, 99.8% feedback with 103,000 reviews, which is good. They have different colors, and they have policies and things inside. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if I could find a bad example. Let me see if I can find a bad example. Okay, somebody asked a question. Can you talk about selling on eBay? How easy is it to ship things from Trinidad? I ventured to try to sell on eBay once, and then I realized shipping from Trinidad means you have to keep going by FedEx every day. So you'll get the shipping package and all that stuff, but the shipping cost will be high. So somebody buys something from you. I don't know what we sell from Trinidad, like tamarind ball or something. Like to be like authentic tamarind ball from the Caribbean or cricks, and you want to sell like these things to people abroad. The shipping cost from Trinidad to America usually is a little tough because you have to send it via FedEx, because FedEx or UPS too. UPS will accept it too. So you either send it by FedEx or UPS, and they will make sure that it gets to the person in America. But it's not always simple. America might be easy, but think about other countries where you have to use DHL and those sort of companies who will be able to send directly to other places. You'll have to do a lot of work, meaning that the system is not built for that. It's not that streamlined for us to send things. What we could send via FedEx and stuff easily is like little letters and confidential documents. But to send like a box with items and package it properly and send it to somebody, yeah, you probably won't. It will be hard for us to do from Trinidad, and I don't know how lucrative it will be. But it might get a little easier with when our customs department starts to get a little more up to the time and not be so kind of backward. Then yeah, maybe. All right, so let me go to the biggest problem that you will have with eBay. So everything else, not really too much of a problem. You should be okay. Things will work and whatnot. The biggest problem with eBay is scalpers, because individual people can get to go on eBay and sell for themselves. A scalper has nothing stopping them from going and sell something. So let's look at a PS5, right? Before I look at the PS5, let me go to the official Sony site. PS5 Sony buy. Right, so I'm going to the official site to buy a PlayStation. What you would see is that you're able to pre-order, and the price of your pre-order is where do I pre-order? Shop hardware devices, and I'm trying to buy the PlayStation. I want to buy PS5. I go buy shop, and of course they will tell me that the price of the PS5 is right. The price of the digital PS5 is $399. See, out of stock. This one here, out of stock. This one here, out of stock. So both of them in their official online store, they are out of stock. The reason why is that people went out to buy these things online, and they bought them and they got them. When they get them, however, they're not going to keep them. They're going on eBay. And look, the original price. What's the original price over here? $499. Look at the price that they're selling it on eBay for. $1,099, $1,129, $1,200 US, at $1,100 US, $1,600 US, $1,200 US. So almost 2.5 times the price they're selling the PS5 for on eBay. And the problem is that on eBay, you could literally go and sell whatever you want, because it's a market. Nobody could stop you from going in the market and selling once you're not selling drugs. So if you really want this thing that badly and you're able to jump out the $1,100 US, cool. But the original price is $500 US. That's more than twice the price. So eBay gives you the ability to sell things at a highly scalped rate. So if you're a good scalper, you could go and find a lot of rare items and then go and sell them on eBay, and well, there'll be people out there who pay money for it, because look at this. You see this part here? 3 available, 3 sold. Somebody 3 people bought the PS5 at that price. That's what you had to that's what you had to tell yourself. 3 people saw this price and said, hey, I'm going to buy it. Because remember, it's a market. A market is based on supply and demand. Amazon can't do this. Amazon won't get away with this. Because Amazon will get some sort of laws, restrictions, or some kind of, I don't know, legality or some kind of thing like that. But eBay, because you are a private seller, so using their site and they just get a small commission, you can sell whatever. It's like, some places will sell bhaji at a particular price, and then like if you buy a watermelon in the east, you get the watermelon for $2 a pound. If you buy the watermelon in the west, you get the watermelon for $5 a pound, because it's a market. If you have people that are willing to buy, then you could sell. So eBay is a scalper haven, and they will always inflate the prices to make money, because yeah, basically. So those are my closing points. Yeah. All right. So concept is, when you're on Amazon, you're in a mall. When you're on eBay, you're in a market. When you're in a market, you have to be a little you should be a little more shrewd to understand what is going on inside of the market. And once you know you're safe, then cool, you could go ahead and buy the stuff. eBay is not that bad. It's just that you need to have a market mentality, not a mall mentality. And a mall mentality, you promise, you have some sort of recourse or whatnot, or those sort of things. And a market mentality, you have to be able to bargain, and you have to be able to understand how the bargaining process works. All right, so let me take some questions now before I head out. I have about 10 minutes that I could take questions for, so let's see if I could get those questions in. If you do have questions, if you don't have questions, well, we'll see how that goes. Let me get my chat box up. Chat box, you're supposed to come up now, right? Yes. All right, so let's see. Anybody has any questions about shopping on eBay that I didn't answer already? Anything that you're not sure about, anything that you want to know, feel free to ask, because I will answer to the best of my knowledge. While you all do that, I'll just browse and see if I could find let's see how much is selling the M1 Mac for. MacBook Air M1. Alright, so the new MacBook, which was supposed to be this price, it's selling out for $1,400. I think this is Spanish organizing it, yeah. You'll get 5 PS1s and I'll stack them together. Actually, no, you'll get a PS5, you'll get 4 PS1s emulator and a PS2 emulator. So you even get a PS6 if you want. MacBook Air 13-inch 256 gigs. This is supposed to be $999, but they're selling it on eBay for $1,099. And it's open box. Open box means that they open the box. Oh, I forgot to show you all that here. Open box items means that they were either used for like displays or shipping, or yeah, usually like in some stores they would open up a box to display one of the computers, and then they would close it back and put it back inside the box. So that's called open box. It was never actually used by somebody, but it may have been used for display, or the seal would have been broken. If the seal is broken, it's possible that they could have used it for some reason. So you want to stay away from open box items if you're not too sure. But I have bought so many open box items because they're so much cheaper. And if you could read through all the reviews and whatnot, you'll realize that open box items are very good to buy, because brand new items would be like $200 more than open box items. All right, let me see. Have you ever purchased items from AliExpress or Wish.com? AliExpress. I purchased from AliExpress once. Wish.com. I don't think I don't think I've ever bought from Wish.com. AliExpress is like like Amazon of the Eastern world. So you'll get a lot of spare parts and things there. AliExpress is real good at auto parts and those sort of things. So yeah, I have ordered there. But AliExpress, honestly, I was desperate that time, so I bought it. I never really actually investigated AliExpress, see how it works and that kind of stuff. I don't think I have put too much effort into checking out AliExpress. I just know I ordered from them once and I got it, and it was an auto part from my father. Okay, it was some kind of spark plugs, not spark plugs, some kind of a sensor, one of the sensors for a engine. Yeah, I ordered that. Wish.com, what Jarvis saying that they have a lot of imitations. Yeah, I never really check. I didn't really want to check. Honestly. But yeah. Let me see what Wish.com looks like. Have I ever bought from Wish.com, man? Oh! Yeah. I think I bought from Wish.com already. I can't remember what it is I bought. Not too sure. I don't want to sign up. Do I have to sign up? Apparently, I have to sign up. No. I don't want to sign up for Wish.com. AliExpress. Let me check AliExpress. Yes, I've shopped here. Yep, I bought some on AliExpress already. What? AliExpress looking a little nicer now, boy. Look. Maybe I might just give it a little try again and see what happens. Let me see what they have for technology and thing. I don't know if they will accept my credit card again, but I use my credit card. If they accepting PayPal, then you should be okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So I might take a little look in AliExpress again and see, because things have changed since the last time I used them. But they had a lot of good auto parts and things last time I checked. All right, so that looks like it's it for tonight. I don't have any questions. Nope, nobody questions. So don't be Homer. Don't be Homer. You could be everybody shopping online, but you don't. No, you could shop online too. You could. You have Amazon and you have eBay. Two sure places. Don't be afraid. You can expand your online shopping borders. But if you know, Jamaican Queen says AliExpress now accept PayPal, best choices they ever made. Okay, cool. So if they accept in PayPal, then you should be safe. PayPal is a kind of safe way to put your credit card information on the internet, because they will do the purchase for you, and your credit card information doesn't have to go into the website. But that's another story. So we should be good there. Thank you all very much for your time. I do hope that you all share the video with somebody. And if you are interested in ordering things, but you're still totally scared, you can click the link in the description of this video, and I'll take the risk and order it for you. if you're still not sure, or if you want that, right? And if you also want to be a part of our WhatsApp group that I have where I share deals that I see online, predominantly Amazon. Maybe I might share something from eBay ever so often, but predominantly from Amazon because eBay is really don't really have that much deals per se. The deals are there, but you have to go and search for it. So that's it there. You all have a great night. I will see you all next week when I discuss something else in technology that you may need to know that you wouldn't have known all the time. And you can let other people know that every Saturday night there is this guy who's talk about things in technology and he's learned a lot of stuff and he's really good. If you do that, I'll be greatly appreciative. But you could also like this video too. It's look like a little thumb that points up like that. Click like and share. All right, bye-bye.